right, here we go. This is Ted from A False Cast, and I'm going to start doing a podcast every week about one thing in fly fishing, and anyone's welcome. It can be some friends, family, some kid we don't know, any rando from the internet that listens to this. Just DM us on Instagram at A False Cast. Anyone's welcome. Let's get anybody on here. Today, I want to talk about indicators. How, after 5 years, I've gone through a whole bag of every indicator you can find. And I'm going to tell you which one I think is the best. So let's talk indicators. All right. So I only started nymphing hard probably in the last 5 years, but in that 5 year span, I have tried every indicator there is. New Zealand style, the thingamabobber, Oros, some piece of shit cardboard or cork piece that's there. I've tried every single one. So let's walk through which ones I think are good, which ones I think suck, and how I got to where I think the best one is. So, like everybody, I started with a thingamabobber out of a jar in a fly shop somewhere with a little button that goes in. I may not even have any of those anymore. I bet there is one in there. And this was my first attempt at nymph fishing. And there it is. You got the little thing on there. You push it through, you put your leader through, it locks it in. Bullshit. It doesn't lock in. It moves all over the place. Good start at least. They're bright. They sort of hold, but man, after like 5 minutes, it seems like it just slides all over the place. Then I keep moving on to all sorts of new things. I can't remember the name of these ones with the little piece on the top, and these like boob looking ones. A little bit better, locks it down, puts the leader through. Not bad. However, just like everything, depending on the leader that you might have, or as you get closer to a 4X or 5X, it just doesn't stay locked up. It just does not stay. So it flies all over the place. Then I started trying everything I could find. This little cork piece that I found somewhere in Orvis or something. Same thing. Everything that you have to put the leader through, make a loop, and wrap it around. I'm just not good at it. It doesn't work for me. So the second best one that I think that I have found are these Oros ones. The ones that split in half are probably second best. These new Oros that you can open up, and I'll put a video in and put the leader through and kind of crank them down. Not bad. They work pretty good. Um, then I got into the New Zealand stuff. Here you go. The one with the tool. You got the little piece of plastic you got to cut. At first, I loved it. I thought it was the best. Then when you're on the water and you've got the little tool, the little piece of plastic, you're trying to put it through the line, you drop the tool, getting old, hands got arthritis. No good. No mas. I just absolutely started to hate it. And then couldn't crank down. You pull the leader tight. Couldn't get it to work well where it was sitting up. So couldn't do it. Just could not do it. So finally, after 5 years, I think these are the best. The Dorsey yarn indicators, and I haven't made my own, and I know that's super lazy and they're very easy to make. The yarn indicator with the little piece of dental piece, I got this from a guy on Etsy in California. I'll put a link in the description or his name down or however the hell that works. Absolutely the best. Also, if your kid's getting braces, you can get a pack of the little dental things from the dentist. It's only 5 or 10 thousand dollars to get extras of those. It's absolutely a game changer. It's super easy to tie on with a little piece of dental rubber band, put it through, make a loop, wrap the dental band around. There's 1,000 videos on YouTube that show you how to do it. Awesome. It's extremely sensitive. So as you're fishing nymphs, one or two, you can absolutely see quick little movements, and it's been the best by far, 1,000%. The only thing I'll say is if you get some bigger nymphs, unless you're making your own, which I plan to do because I think it's pretty easy, it'll sink a little bit. If you're just fishing regular nymphs, 10s and 12s, 14s, anything smaller, it's awesome. A little bit of decadent will keep it up, fly dip, loon, whatever you got. It'll float all day long, which is amazing. So if anything comes up that's heavier than that, then I just stick with these Oros ones. They do take the heavier fly better, but for the money, these yarn Dorsey indicators, 100% the way to go. If you haven't tried them yet, that's the way. Do it. It's by far the best option, in my opinion. So, quick podcast every week. I got enough, I think, to get through at least 26 weeks. I need some help. My friends, Mo, PJ, Jim, Joe Rob, Doug, anybody that wants to get on this thing, let's talk every week something about fly fishing fast. I'm also trying to catch one big brown trout on the Battenkill, so I'll update you on how horribly that's going. I've gone 3 times. I haven't got a single hit. I'm trying to catch a wild brown in Vermont on the Battenkill. Also open to any help there. Hey, you want to be on this thing? Just Instagram DM us a false cast. Respond to this video. Shoot somebody an email if you can find us. But that's it. I just want to do something fast every week. Talk about fly fishing. Catch up. So that's it. Thanks, everybody.